What's up, boys?
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, don't got a map. Hey, Rick, you got a map?
No, use mine for smokes.
I used to ride
Wherever you want to be. Sure as shit ain't here.
Hear that? Nothing for you here. Have a nice day now.
What's in the briefcase?
What's in the briefcase?
What? This piece of junk? Yeah, probably nothing.
Cans? Maybe bottles? Who knows?
Well, the best part about Fallout 76 is I play it as a single-player game.
You from the lost and found or
Stuff like
something?
that doesn't just
Hey, if it isn't your biz,
Won't
then
find
don't
anything
go
in
making
there.
it.
Except trouble.
It wasn't stolen. We found it.
Yeah, whatever you say.
That's right,
Just
Bubbalonian.
know that whoever comes looking
It
won't
was
be asking
personal.
questions.
I'm totally not a replicant.
What are you waiting for? Give it to her. Trust me, you won't get it open anyway.
We'll see about that. Where'd you find it? I said, where?
Those dumpsters, over there. For fuck's sake, Josh.
Look, it wasn't us, all right? Gunk was already cold, we swear.
Wait, really? And here I had you pegged for top-tier mercs. Now out of my way.
Fine, take it. But, like, chill the fuck out, okay?
Right, let's hack this bad boy.
Open sesame.
You just...
Oh,
Wow,
get
look
on
what we have
back
here.
already. We're fucking ready.
Go to the drop point. Alright, we're gonna try to trust the auto drive and see what happens. United says this was the first side mission I stumbled on in my initial playthrough. Nice. I think I've done this one before because I remember the bums in the briefcase, but I don't remember what this leads us to, so. But we're gonna get to listen to some cool tunes on the way out here. Actually, you know what though? Let's, since it's a long drive, let's take the Vigilant. I'm in the mood for something different. You know what the cool thing about the auto drive too is we can actually pan around and get like a cool view of V just sitting in, driving the car. That's pretty badass. But we could also, what, get closer in and be like, screenshot. But you know what? We're out on the open road. Let's open her up.
My name is Dakota Smith. If you're looking for jobs out here, you will find them with me.
Name's V. Thanks for the intel.
Things flow differently out here.
Woo!
Keep your head on, city
Forgot how
kid.
squirrely this thing is. Excuse me! Bye-bye! Oh, I got a serious car addiction the last time I played this game and like went and collected like, I don't know, 25, 30 cars. Oh, what the frack was that? I haven't started my car collection this time. Those guys have skulls, which means... Oh shit, he saw me. These guys are probably gonna kick my ass.
Look out, she's hacking!
Fuck it. I have to hunker down.
Ain't nowhere to hide, so just come out. Netrunner!
Oh, you come get me, baby. I'm gonna hide behind my car. Fuck me, you guys are tough. This is gonna hurt. Oh no! Oh my god, and I totally messed that up.
Cover me, reload!
I'm running low on ammo.
Cover you! Shoot it, spot!
Woo! That'll get the blood pumping. I did not mean to equip that. I'm gonna have to sort that out here. No, put that thing away. Jesus. Yeah, there are so many awesome vehicles in this game, and it's just that's something else I forgot to mention. Like something else they changed between launch and this is that now you can have like purely cosmetic gear, and like the gear you wear
What the hell
doesn't
is
like
this?
What's it look like?
you can have the
But
gear,
I'm
you have
Chevy,
stat gear and then the gear you
2021,
show. Like,
Untitled number 18. Oil on canvas. Sheesh. Pearls before swine.
But the hell was this doing on the moon?
Why else? Some bougie prick hung it on his wall. Half the Louvre's floating in space.
You ever been there?
Puh, with the chump change I got screaming into a mic? Yeah, in my dreams. All right, let's bail before heads start rolling. As for the painting, you'll have buyers lining up in no time.
all right, back to my car, and I gotta sort out these weapons, excuse me, because my poor car got all shot up to shit, dude. Put some practice in before the race. I'm not a menace. It's part of my style. It's just how I drive. Seriously, practice. I thought I did fine. All right. Ooh, we got a ding too. That's why I like doing side quests. Well, another intelligence point. I forgot to preview this. Interesting. -5. Oh no, I would much rather equip that one. Actually no, the melee resistance is better, and then I can disassemble that. Disassemble that. I want to like check all these out. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, I think I need to switch to that jacket immediately. I need to find like a skirt. Dude, the chick is what is she? She I don't know what she's doing. Is she licking an ice cream, screaming into a mic? I don't know what she's doing. I like all of those. Hack. Oh, definitely put those on. By the way, I may want to yeah, hang on. I remember having the visor with my other character and having it visible. That's a good looking visor, man. It has the scroll down and everything. I might have to show that. I'm definitely gonna wear it though, because that one has quick hack time reduction. Inner torso. Oh, quick hack damage resistance. Yes, please. What does this look like? Oh, if I could find some pants to go with that. Oh, buddy. Equip. That's boring. Boring. Hold on to that for later. Oh, I definitely want those to become visible on my character. Weathered combat boots. Nope. I'm gonna have to go back and make some changes to my outfit. Yeah, that's what she looks like without the outfit. That's not cool. Alright, we're gonna have to go back to the apartment. Oh yeah, weapons. I think we're good. Let's disassemble a bunch of stuff. I've got plenty of coin now. I should definitely disassemble power submachine gun. Power pistol, power assault rifle, power precision rifle, power machine gun, power assault rifle. I'm only looking for smart weapons. Smart assault rifle. Damage is 13. I will take that. And use that. Power. Pistol. Smart pistol. Ooh. Oh! Oh my god, look at the damage on that. 234, but the attacks... Oh, it's a sniper rifle. Definitely gonna want to hold on to that. I'm probably gonna put that in place of the katana. This is a smart sniper rifle. I'm gonna have to try this out. That's interesting. Alright. We need to go to... Well, what the hell, we're out here. We got a mural to scan. Back to the apartment. We must make a new adjustment to my clothing. Fuck, I always forget which one is my apartment. Why does it say entering a new area? It's definitely not a new area. Okay. Upper body. I think I'm going to move to the crop top. Yeah, I'm digging that. That is hideous. We also got... Where did it go? It's not bad. Nah, I don't like the spikes. I definitely like this old Edgerunner jacket. That's nice, man. It even says Night City on it. That's fucking dope. I need some different pants, though. Yeah, definitely move into the boots. Those are nice boots. I need to find, like, I don't know. I'm not doing booty shorts. Nah, man. I need to find, like... Ooh, those don't look too bad. Actually... Girlfriend, I think I'm digging that look. I'm digging that look. I think we're gonna go with that. What do we got here? Nothing here. Do I want to wear the visor? Nah, I don't want to wear the visor. How do I take that off? Unequip. There we go. Okay. I need a better POV. There we go. That's looking pretty good, man. I'm digging that. What do we got here? Like one of your French girls. I love it. The pensive philosopher. break time. Last drag before the gig. Yeah, I'm a big fan of this jacket. Oh, they added the Joker stairs from the Joker film. That's hilarious. Talk to the hand. Knuckle sandwich. Oh, my name is V. Just V. Oh my god. Yes. How do I hide the UI? Okay, hold up though. We need to get rid of the muzzle flash can be on. No, I don't need muzzle flash. However, I don't want the book. Where is it at? It's probably going to be the first one. Yep, there we go. Actually, I don't mind having the depth of field on, but it's a little too much right now. That's a little bit better. I'm digging that outfit, man. Yeah, that's a screenshot right there. Hang on. I gotta go save the screenshot. No, that's not what I want to do. We're busy doing screenshot things. Save that. Because my girl is looking good. The only potential thing that I have is like her hairstyle is a little too much like Judy's. Judy has shorter hair, and if I'm gonna do the Judy romance, I'm gonna have to change the hairstyle. I might have to go to the theater. I haven't been to the theater in a while, but I might have to plan a trip to the city to go see the Mandalorian and Grogu movie. I think it's been, God, I don't even think Chris and I went to the cinema once in Mexico City, which means we've been here almost 4 years. We were in Mexico City for 4 years. It's been 8 years since I've been to the cinema. A matter of fact, I think the last movie I went and saw in the theater was when the final Star Wars film came out, and my brother and I went to see with his son, which would have been, I don't remember the name of that movie now. The last of the Disney trilogies. Let me upload this here so I have this saved. Kitty cat, don't worry, I'll get you scritches here in a minute. It's just, you can watch everything from the comfort of your home these days with big screen and surround sound, and pause it when you need to, get your own snacks, nobody's on their phones, people aren't talking. What the hell was the name of that movie? The Last Jedi? The Rise of Skywalker. It was The Rise of Skywalker. When did that come into theaters? My favorite thing to do before I met Chris was go to the cinema. 2019, so that was the last time I was at the theater. And that one was only because I went with my brother and his son. That's the only movie I can think of that I've been to. And then Chris and I went and saw. I've seen all the Star Wars films in the theaters. So I went and saw Force Awakens and The Last Jedi. But The Last Jedi was the last film I saw before Rise of Skywalker. So I haven't been to the theater since 2019. But when I was younger, before the internet, films were a huge thing, especially where I used to live in Colorado. I lived in Greeley, and Loveland was like a 30-minute drive, and there's I don't know if it's still there, there used to be a theater right there in Loveland when you get into town. I think it was even before you went across I-25, I think. It was off on the south side of the highway. But there was a theater, and I would just drive there. Or there was a theater in Greeley that was like a budget theater, but they were two different. Like one was Cinemark, and the other one was, I don't even remember now. But I used to go to the films all the time, and then growing up in Springfield, Missouri, there used to be a dollar theater that we would go to, and you would see the films like 6 months after they had been in the normal theater. They would come to the dollar theater, so you would go see them. You could see a movie for $1 back in like the late, mid to late 90s. So I remember like I went and saw Braveheart a couple of times for $1. I remember when when Fifth Element came, I saw that like 5 times in a day because it was like $1 per, and I just went and saw it over and over and over, and like, oh my god, this movie is awesome. But I don't know, the internet came along, and big screen TVs and surround sound, and the cinema experience changed. I don't like going to the normal theater anymore. Like, because the normal theater where you just go sit down and it's just kids and everybody's on their fucking phones. Like, I don't like that. I do like the VIP theaters, but the VIP theaters are the ones where, at least here, it's more expensive, which is fine. But you get it's like there's only like 30 or 40 chairs in the theater. They're recliners. And usually they're like 2 recliners side by side, and there's a table in between, and then they have like fold out tables that come on top, and they have a menu, and you can order food, you can order beer, you can order all these snacks, and then you're sitting in a nice comfortable recliner that kicks back, and you can fully recline while you watch the movie, and there's only like 30 or 40 people in there. And generally speaking, the VIP experience is worth it because no one's gonna say shit because they've spent a chunk of change to get in the door. So it's not just a bunch of kids. It's usually like adults, people who take the cinema seriously, people who are on dates. I mean, there's probably gonna be a hand job happening, but that's not that big of a deal. No one's gonna hear anything. You might hear something, but but you're not gonna have the kids, and people aren't gonna be on their phones, and they're not gonna be, generally speaking, disruptive of the experience because they've spent the money to be there for the right reasons. But I do love the cinema. I do love the cinema. I like movies. But just the experience of the general theater has just ruined it for me. And then just I think that having everything in the home now makes it so much more easy because, we've got a lot of films. It might not be same day, but like it'll be like a month after it's on digital. So it's like I just wait a month and I can watch it on home digital, and I don't have to go anywhere. Because I mean, for us to go to the city to see a movie, that's a 3-hour trip to the city, and then a 3-hour trip back just to see a movie. That's a big commitment because you're gone for 8 hours, and we have all the animals and everything else here. So to leave the home for 8 hours, that is a big deal for us because it's like, it's not just like there's no cinema where we live. There's no cinema in this town. So, and I will always love like the IMAX experience. For me is totally worth it. I remember I saw Avatar when it first came out. I saw that was the first movie I saw on IMAX where I went, and that's been probably 15 years ago now, where I was like, oh my god, I got like vertigo in that movie. There's a scene when they jump up in the trees and they like look down, and you see all like the creatures flying and everything else, and they're way high up in the trees, and they're looking down off the cliff or whatever. I got like serious vertigo in my stomach when I saw that in IMAX, and I was like, this is cinema. Like, seeing a film in 3D and being able to have such a visceral experience, that is like for me, I look at that as the future of what film can be in terms of an immersive, and that was 15 years ago, so I can't even imagine what IMAX is like these days. But I know, like, Christopher Nolan just shot his new Odyssey film purely on IMAX. And I wish there was an IMAX. I don't even think there's an IMAX theater in the city where we live. I'm like on the internet now looking at. Yeah, there's not a IMAX where we live. Even in the city where we live, there's no IMAX. All right, let's see here. I still gotta wait for Claire to contact me. I'm waiting for all these quests. Everybody's wanting. I have to wait. I guess we could do the Delamain quest. Maybe if somebody will contact. Oh, never mind.
Hey, Judy. How you feeling?
Shitty, but something came to me.
So what did you come up with?
The Mox Dive, Lizzie's bar, used to be a joy house. Tiger Claws killed one girl too many, so people took matters into their own hands. Belongs to us now. Clouds could stand to get the same makeover.
Got the Mox to agree to take over Clouds?
No, I'm trying to get you. Know someone at Clouds who'll take our side. Will you help?
Fuck yeah, I'll help.
Fine. Got me on board.
Ooh, yes.
Okay, so what's the plan?
First up, we gotta talk to Maiko Maeda. If she's not with us, might as well throw our hands up in the air.
Maiko Maeda? Who is she, exactly?
Girl who unofficially runs Clouds.
Yep, see you,
Good at
Papa.
it too.
What'd she do officially?
She's a doll, so she's a nobody.
Sure Maiko's gonna want to join forces?
If I was sure, I'd be on the hollow to her and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Let me rephrase. Any chance she'll slap us around and then shove us out her mega tower window?
Of course, sure.
Guess I can work with that? When are we doing this?
Early morning, Clouds will be closed. Hardly a soul lurking at that time.
How early?
Before 8, I'll be by the entrance. No, scratch that. The balcony above Clouds. We'll sneak in. No one needs to know we're there.
On the balcony. Got it.
Alright. Meet her on the terrace in the early morning. Alright. That is the perfect moment for me to step away for a second, I think. Let me just make sure we're not going to load into something dangerous. I think they're just going to an elevator.
Today home, come on.
Yep, I'll be right back.
Nothing I can do. Following a high magnitude earthquake. Thanks to their suitably hibernation implants, the miners were able to survive
Yelling
without
comes
access
easy.
to food and fresh water for
That
2
fucking
weeks.
board is on the
Unfortunately, after their rescue and following a brief rest for technical evaluation, the miners were able to immediately return to work. Moving from below the Earth to above it, Militech has announced plans to establish a new colony on the Red Planet. The proposed base will be subdivided into 3 areas: industrial, scientific, and residential. 10 residential modules are already available for purchase at a starting rate of €100 million. A hefty price, yes, but can you truly put a price on your security? In New Mexico and Oklahoma, a new bout of unrest has erupted in the wake of suicide blasts at NUS bases. President Myers has openly blamed the Republic of Texas for the attacks. In a swift reprisal, NUS forces carried out a series of bombings on Texan airports in Wellington and El Paso. Although both sides have expressed a desire to avoid further escalation of the conflict, bookies have put the odds of a full-blown border war at 3-1. That concludes today's World News segment. Please join us again next time.
What's wrong?
Welcome to N54 News. I'm Jillian Jordan, and this is the latest from around the world. The Lunarinskaya uranium mine collapse that occurred just outside Novosibirsk in southern Siberia has concluded with a happy ending. As you recall, 35 miners became trapped deep underground following a high-magnitude earthquake. But thanks to their Suze Lake 2 hibernation implants, the miners were able to survive without access to food and water for 2 weeks. Fortunately, after their rescue and following a brief rest for technical evaluation, the miners were able to immediately return to work. Moving from below the Earth to above it, Militech has announced plans to establish a new colony on the Red Planet. The proposed base will be subdivided into 3 areas: industrial, scientific, and residential. 10 residential modules are already available for purchase at a starting rate of €100 million.
$100
A hefty
million.
price. But can you truly put a price on your security?
Hold on.
In New Mexico.
You know, something else I don't think was in the game at launch was the radio stations being on all the time. Like, you could only listen to them in your car, and now you can, like, have them be with you as you're roaming around. I don't remember that being around at launch.
Hey, V. Thanks for showing.
Got it, girlfriend.
Talking with Maiko's like a game of 3D chess. Don't let her derail you. I'm ready. Let's go.
Man, I haven't smoked in years,
Hold
and
on.
this game is
I'll
making
open
me
it.
want to have a ciggy, man.
Lock like that? No way you cracked it open on your first try. Know how to get around their systems?
Appears so. Was hoping they hadn't run any updates since I left. Looks like I was right. Easy as paella.
Paella está muy rico.
Follow me.
What do we got here?
Judy Alvarez.
I'd say it's great to see you, but I've never been one to lie. Also, I never like surprise parties. But you
Yup, bet I even know why.
thought you'd hit rock bottom when you joined the Mox. Guess you've managed to stoop even lower now. You somehow never failed to lower my expectations. First you settle for the Mox, now murderers. I shudder to think what's next. Yes, V. I mean you.
Came to Clouds for info. Left with info. What happened in between is what happens when people refuse to work with you.
Ever heard of a little something called compromise? Should try it sometime.
Compromises take time I just don't have.
Just what exactly are you after? Gonna go and harass another doll?
Judy has a proposal about Clouds.
Wanna come back? Done. Always valued your skills, you know that. Just don't get why you had to drag this loose end in here.
Stop treating dolls like meat and I'll consider it. But first things first. Clouds needs to be taken from the Tiger Claws.
Okay, look. It's clear what happened to Ev was traumatic.
Huh? I was convinced you didn't know.
That girl was asking for an unhappy ending. I was just surprised it took so long.
We gotta do something, or everyone will end up like Evie. Woodman raped her while she was unconscious, then sold her like she was so much scrap.
Yeesh, you've always been unstable.
Jesus. No sympathy here.
Okay, since you seem more reasonable, care to explain what this is about?
Called me a murderer. You're right. I killed Woodman. I'd do it again in a heartbeat. And if I had known what he did to Evelyn when she needed help, I wouldn't have gone so easy on him.
Tiger Claw bosses rule this place. Know how much I mean to them? About as much as you two and your problems mean to me. Read, negligible.
No, waste of our time.
This is a waste of our time. Come on, we'll get by without her.
Jude, be sure to give me a call once you're done mourning and want to get back to reality.
That went smoothly.
She totally blew us off.
Know what I think? She's scared stiff. She'd have lots to lose if things went sour. Everything, in fact.
So she'll just let things go on as usual?
You two have a history?
Way back, yeah. Think I just felt lonely.
Like everyone in Night City.
She was different then. And so was I.
Can't trust people that see everything as a numbers game. Line between patting you on the back as their friend and planting a knife in you as their enemy is down to a decimal.
I know. Right there with you. Well, used to have a big crush on her. Took me a long time to realize who she really was. But still, honest or crooked, we need her. Just think, could have gone diving this morning.
A little unwinding do you good. Do me good too, actually.
I wouldn't have been unwinding. Not exactly. Got an idea buzzing in my head, working it, but I can't say if it'll amount to anything.
Yeah, you, a deck chair, and a Mai Tai with a cocktail umbrella. Somehow I don't see it.
No, me and the deck chairs, me mulling over coulda, shoulda, wouldas. Something I avoid right now.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Punch the ground floor to get out of this place.
Copy that.
Scientists from Biodyne Systems have
Really don't understand what tits have to do with selling that garbage.
Can't say no to tits. Rest can go fuck itself.
I can't either, sir.
tissue with implant technology.
Second you react with your dick instead of your head, you give them exactly what they want.
Does it look like I give a shit?
Doesn't matter. They already flushed one down your brain.
Oh.
Has been listed at 700.
Tits.
For the second consecutive week,
Johnny,
the
man.
Renfail inferno in the remnants of Atlantic City continues to rage on. 10,000 acres of playground ranks among the world's largest and contains both toxic and
You're about to know my wrath.
Safe and sound.
Gotta get back to Maiko with something big.
Appealing to her sense of justice wasn't big enough?
Maiko only works with specifics.
Okay.
So, what now?
Gotta think. We need more bodies, that's for sure. I'm gonna talk to the dolls.
Okay.
I'll call you when I've got something. See you later, V. And thanks.
All right. Well, that is a good place for me to wrap for now, everybody. I should be back in a bit, but I'm going to take a break and go make sure all is good with the household and the pets and everything else. Not sure what I'll do when I come back. We might play some Ark Raiders. I haven't played in a couple of days. But we might do some more Fallout 76 too. I'm not sure what yet. But we will be back in a bit. So see you then.